Hey, want to hear a joke? Sure. What did I tell the artist who was using one paintbrush? I don't know. What? Why use one paintbrush when you can use two? See what two can do. It's funny because we're toucans. Both of us. I don't get it. Hello everyone, welcome to another Art with Mr. Hadley video lesson. Today's art lesson is called Make a Finger Puppet with Mr. Hadley. We're going to make a toucan finger puppet today. Now, something really important to remember about this lesson is that it is a very challenging lesson, all right? If you can do it on your own, that's awesome, but if you need help, ask for help for this lesson, all right? There are a lot of folds in the paper that we need to make, all right, that you might need help with, which is fine. So what you're going to need for this lesson is a piece of paper, a square piece of paper, and your hands for your folding. If you don't have a square piece of paper, that's totally fine. I'm going to show you how to turn a regular rectangle piece of paper into a square piece of paper. So get your paper ready, get your fingers ready for the folding, and be sure to ask for help if you're having trouble with this lesson. Alright, let's get started with our finger puppet. With this piece of paper, we want this edge here to touch this edge on the side here. So we want to take this corner, fold it over like this, fold it down to make a crease. And we want this part here to be pretty pointy, so we want to fold that down. Good. And now we want to get rid of this rectangular shape right here. So we're going to flip it over and we're going to, you see that line behind the paper? We want to fold this rectangular piece over like this until it reaches that line. Fold it down to create the crease. If you have scissors, you can actually cut along this line right here, the crease line. But if you don't have scissors, it's fine. Just slowly use your fingers and tear away like this. Awesome. Now we have a square piece of paper. Now if you already have a square piece of paper, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you fold that square piece of paper like this. So you have a triangle and then fold it out so that you have this crease line right here, because it's important that you have that crease line. Now to start the finger puppet, we want to take that edge here and put it here. So fold it over like this and press down to create the crease. This edge here goes to the same edge, that one. So we take this corner and fold it like this. Excellent. Make sure it's creased down. It's okay if it's not perfectly lined up. Next we want to fold it in like this. So we have a shape that looks similar to this shape right here. And then we want to flip it over so that we have this right now. Alright, your paper should look similar to this right here, this shape here. Now we want to focus on this line right up here, this edge here. We want to find the center, which is right about here. Alright, we're going to take this corner of the paper, alright, and we're going to fold it down just a little bit, and then we're going to move your eyes a little bit more towards the right. So my finger's at the center, I'm going to move it a little bit towards the right and fold it over like this. So we didn't make the fold directly in the center. We want to make a shape that looks like this now. This looks like a big triangle now. Alright, so you should have something similar to this. Then flip this over. And we want to take this triangle piece and fold it over on that edge right there. Fold it down. Feel free to pause this video too in between. Alright. Flip it over again. And just like you did with the other fold, you're going to fold this triangle shape like this. Down like that. And then what we want to do with this little point right here is you want to actually fold that in the little socket right up here. I'll kind of get closer so you can see. You want to fold that little the little tip of the triangle into that little pouch, or the socket rather. So take that little piece here and fold it in like that. It's kind of hard to see. This might take a couple tries. Alright, and if you have tape, what you can do is you can actually tape this part down right here. If you don't have tape, that's totally fine too. But now we're pretty much finished with our finger puppet. And then what you can do is you can actually pick this up right here and bend the paper so that this opens up a little bit, and you can now actually put your finger in there, and now you have a finger puppet. A toucan finger puppet. Feel free to use colors to color this any way you would like. I used markers to color mine in. I used orange, yellow, and green, and black marker. That is the lesson for today. Thank you so much for following along. Please don't forget to share your work with me on Seesaw. I'm excited to see all of your finger puppets. There will not be an art lesson with Mr. Hadley for the week of April 19th because you'll be on April vacation. So enjoy your vacation. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!